leading to the run out, man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Schroeder kicks to Splitter. There's the pass to Gallinari. Splitter sets a screen for Gallinari. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Here's Muscala.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Taken away by Holiday. It's stolen by Rondo. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Hawks, Rajon Rondo.
That one is off. So we can't get either to fall. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now Schroeder. One second left, and it's good. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Baltimore on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Splitter is checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Looney. Fresh is out there with Watson. And it's Vucevic. And it's Batum in at the 3. Muscala, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Teague can't hit. Baltimore has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Batum. Sinks the three-pointer. Batum's got 13. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Gallinari against Batum. Splitter with a screen on Batum. Here's Gallinari. Baltimore with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Kicks it to Muscala. To the wing on the left. Teague with a clean look. Money from the wing. 9 points in the game so far for Baltimore. They've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Looney. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. Atlanta making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Then for Baltimore, Hezonja, he's checked in for Fresh. Rajon Rondo subbed in for C.J. Watson.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Looney. And here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Dishes to Muscala. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Rondo passes to Looney. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And now it's 27 points for the Prodigy. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Splitter with a screen on Rondo. Schroeder kicks to Splitter. Stolen. A solo fast break. Here's Looney. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
So here's Gallinari. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Schroeder with the ball. He feeds it to Muscala. Gallinari dishes to Schroeder. He was all alone on that one. Schroeder's got 8.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
And it's Gallinari again missing. Baltimore has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to Looney. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Looney's got 12 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Baltimore has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. 33 points for the Prodigy.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Splitter sets a screen for Gallinari. Batum with the steal. And here we go with Batum heading to the hoop. And he gets it to go. Batum's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Gallinari passes to Splitter, and that one is stuck right through.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Schroeder kicks to Splitter. Batum against Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Splitter sets a screen for Gallinari. From outside the arc. Baltimore with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 37.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Schroeder. No good there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Baltimore on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Vucevic, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Looney comes in for Mike Scott. Clutch, he's checked in for Jerebko. And it's Peyton in for Hezonja. Splitter is out there with Horford. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. Inside, here's Horton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Schroeder kicks to Splitter. And they're on the break. Here's Looney. Look at that. And that one is hammered home.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Schroeder passes to Horford. Lots of room. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Looney, guarded by Horford. Looney passes to Vucevic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
That free throw missing. Atlanta making some changes. Muscala comes in for Splitter. And Hood subbed in for Gallinari. Then for Baltimore, Scott comes in for Looney. And it's Hezonja in for Clutch. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Justin Holiday. Then for Baltimore, Looney comes in for Hezonja. And Fresh subbed in for C.J. Watson. T kicks to Korver. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Muscala hits the bucket.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You need to. You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 45 points.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took it.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan,